Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation. Today, I want you to ponder on the thought of what if it all works out? Take a comfortable seat or lie down, whatever feels best to you, and just allow your body to settle for a second. Imagine that all of your worries, the unanswered questions, the symptoms, the fears about the future are like heavy rocks you've been carrying in a backpack. Notice how long you've been carrying them. Notice how tired you are. And for the next few moments, imagine gently setting that backpack beside you. You don't have to carry it while we're here together. Just let it be next to you. You don't have to forget about it. You don't have to pretend it doesn't exist. Just not on your back, just next to you. Take a slow breath in and exhale. Again, breathing in possibility, breathing out fear. One more time, breathing in peace, breathing out control. As your breathing settles, picture yourself standing at the edge of a dense forest. This forest represents uncertainty. Most of us with anxiety spend our lives standing at the entrance, peering into the trees, convinced we know exactly what lies ahead. We see storms, dead ends, danger, heartbreak. We imagine every twisted branch is something to fear. But I want you to hear this truth. You have never actually walked through the rest of today's path or tomorrow's path. You've only imagined it. And anxiety has a habit of painting tomorrow with very dark colors. It is as if anxiety hands us a movie script and says, "Here, read this. This is exactly how your future will unfold." But anxiety is not a fortune teller. You're not a fortune teller. It is simply a storyteller, and often not a very accurate one. Now take another deep breath and exhale. Imagine now that God gently takes that script from your hands. He says and smiles, "My child, you do not know the ending yet. Because what if the story is different than the one fear has written? What if the chapter you're in right now is not the conclusion? What if this season is simply a page, a paragraph, a sentence? What if the story still contains healing, joy, peace, laughter, love?" Imagine yourself beginning to walk through the forest. You notice something surprising. The further you walk, the more sunlight breaks through the trees. Birds begin singing, wildflowers appear along the path, and you realize something. The forest was never as frightening as it looked from a distance. Isn't that often true in life? How many things have you survived that once felt impossible? How many storms did you fear would destroy you, only to discover that you were stronger than you knew? You have crossed difficult waters before, and here you are, still standing, still breathing, still becoming. Picture yourself now standing beside a river in this forest. This river is your future. Notice how the water moves. You cannot stop it. You cannot control every bend. You cannot see around every curve, but rivers know where they're going. They move one moment at a time, never rushing, never forcing, simply flowing. You were never meant to swim upstream against every uncertainty. You were meant to trust the current, to trust that God sees every bend along before you arrive there. Imagine now placing one specific worry onto a leaf. Maybe it's a symptom, a diagnosis, a relationship, a dream, a fear. Place it gently on the leaf and set it on the river. Watch as the current slowly carries it away. You don't have to solve it right now. You don't have to predict the ending. You only have to be here, in this moment, breathing, living, trusting, and flowing. Because uncertainty has two doors. Anxiety constantly opens the door marked, "What if it all falls apart?" But today, we're choosing another door. The door marked, "What if it all works out?" What if your body heals? What if peace finds you again? What if joy finds you again? What if the appointment brings reassurance and good news? What if this hard season grows something beautiful inside you? What if God is already making a way that you simply cannot see yet? Imagine yourself 1 year from now and just sit with that. See yourself laughing. Feel the sunlight on your face. Notice the peace in your body. Notice the wisdom in your eyes. You made it through. Not because life became perfect, but because you discovered that you could trust yourself. And most importantly, you could trust God. Take one final deep breath with me. And silently repeat, "I do not know what tomorrow holds." And pause with that thought. But I do not need to know. I can release what I cannot control. I can trust the one who sees the entire path. What if it all works out? Sit with those words, sit with that possibility, like sunlight breaking through the trees, like dawn after a long night, like spring arriving after winter, because sometimes the most healing thing we can do is simply allow ourselves to hope. I'm so proud of you for being here today, and I want you to carry the thought, what if it all works out? Every time a negative thought comes to your brain, what if it all works out? Bye, guys.